Hello, YouTube land. This is the Comic Book Ninja with another video to share with the rest of you. Today, I want to talk about how I acquired this Wonder Woman #1 and some of the mistakes that were involved when I got it. I started collecting Wonder Womans in the mid 90s, early to mid 1990s, and then I first started collecting the later ones, starting with the George Perez ones, and my original goal was to collect the original series of Wonder Woman from number 100 all the way to the present. But then when I was looking for books, I came across issue 99, and I liked that book so much that I bought it, and Wonder Woman 99 from the first series, that I bought it. I said, what the hell, I'll just try to collect the whole thing. It's a series that most people don't really collect, but it's a character that's well known in popular culture, and she's probably the most famous female superhero in all of comics. So why not collect her? She has so many years. She's been in publication for so many years. So I decided to collect Wonder Woman, and I always liked the character. So I searched a long time for the right price for Wonder Woman #1 at the right price. And one time so then I decided, so I think it's the late night, I think the early 2000s, I went to San Diego. I brought a lot of cash with me, intending to find a Wonder Woman #1. And I came across a dealer who had a really good, decent looking copy. And I looked at, it was between this copy and I think another dealer had one CGC graded 5.0. And it was a little bit more. They were asking for more. But then this was in the early days of CGC. So I opted to go with this one because it wasn't CGC graded, because I like the look of it, and it looked solid. It looked pretty close to the other one, to the 5.0. So I bought this one. So then when I took it home with me, I sent it into CGC, and I had a friend send it for me to CGC, submit it to CGC, because he had an account. And when it came back, my jaw dropped. It came back as a qualified grade, and then the centerfold was missing. See, at that time I was really naive when I was collecting, because I thought, the thing is, the fault of me was that I didn't go through the book really thoroughly. I didn't go through and check each page thoroughly. I just looked at the the page quality and the general condition of the book before I bought it. So I was really pissed. I was so upset. I didn't know the name of the dealer. It was this was like well over a year after I submitted it. Since I bought it at the time when I got it back. So I decided to I decided to get another Wonder Woman since I wasn't going to track that dealer. He told me it was complete, but then that goes to show you what dealers can do to you. So I went out, and maybe like a year or two later, I bought this copy. This time it was CGC. I bought a CGC copy, 7.5. And at the same time, I was still looking for a coverless copy for my Wonder Woman, for my other Wonder Woman, the 4.5. So I decided to, but it took a long time. It took a very long time. It took probably a good 10 years before I was able to find a coverless copy. I ended up paying $1,100 at the time for that coverless copy, and then I had it resubmitted. Well, I didn't have it resubmitted. I had it. I had the coverless copy. I had a professional, a restorer. She, I had her get the copy, the coverless copy, take the centerfold out of the coverless copy, and had her attach it to the copy, to my copy, without the centerfold, and then I had it resubmitted. But another interesting thing about this, when she was when she was going through my copy, she told me that there was color touch on the cover. I said, really? How can there be color touch? CGC did not even detect it. And she told me, yeah, there's obvious color touching at the bottom. It's probably around here. And then she said, "See, that's interesting, because CGC did, when they sent it back to me, encapsulated, they didn't detect any restoration." She said, so then I told her to remove the color touch, which she did, and then I had her resubmit the complete book now, with the married cover and the color touch, and it came back the same 4.5 qualified, but this time with a married centerfold. I'm sorry. So yeah, that's the story of that Wonder Woman 4.5. It's also a cautionary tale for new collectors, especially if you're buying Golden Age, to really inspect your books if you're going to spend a lot of money on a comic. But in the long run, it sort of paid off when I got this copy, the 7.5, because it just like it totally shot up in value recently. So in a strange way, it all worked out for the best. But it took a long time for me to find a suitable Wonder Woman coverless copy, to find the centerfold, and to get it attached to the 4.5. So that's the story for these for my Wonder Woman number ones. I hope you find this story interesting, and this is the Comic Book Ninja signing off. Bye.